So I'm going to start by adding some olive oil and some butter to a pan. Then I'm going to I added 4 cloves of crushed up fresh garlic to the oil and butter. And after that's browned, the garlic is browned and cooked well, I add a couple tablespoons or so of some white flour to make a roux. And then I'm going to add some cream, and this is about a cup and a half of cream and some water mixed in as well. And once it's thickened up, I'm going to add some Parmesan cheese, grated Parmesan cheese, and just whisk that around and let everything cook down for a little while. And it should thicken up nicely and get nice and bubbly. The roux will thicken up the sauce. And this is what it looks like when it's pretty much ready. Now we're going to add the fettuccine noodles. And here you have it. It all mixed together. All right, looks delicious. Let's eat. My goodness. Hello, everybody. Assalamu alaikum. Welcome to a mukbang video. I have my homemade Alfredo and some spicy zinger drumsticks. Okay. And some parm, of course. So I'm going to put parm on that. Bismillah. I need some water. It is so hot in the kitchen with the door closed when I'm cooking. Oh, that was noisy. I have to use both hands for this huge bottle. All right, I'm so hungry. Let's dig in. I want to try this Alfredo. I haven't had Alfredo and it feels like forever. It was forever. It has been forever. Let's take some bites here. Man. Honestly, the best Alfredo sauce I've ever tasted. Wow. I like it garlicky. If you don't like a lot of garlic, just use less. I used 4 cloves. So creamy. Ooh, that's spicy. The wings are just, these chicken legs are just like from a box, frozen. So, they come 8 in a box. I love parm cheese. Now, I told this story before, I think in a live stream. There's some newcomers, a lot of newcomers, so I want to welcome you to my channel. Please don't be afraid to speak up in my comments. I appreciate you being here. And I also just want to say that it's much appreciated. So yes, your viewership is much appreciated. And you know, there's millions of channels on YouTube and you're watching me, so awesome. Thank you. Now, I had an embarrassing situation, okay? Here in Kuwait. Now, there's a lot of cultural differences from where I come from. I'm a Westerner. I come from Canada. Canada is very open socially, meaning if you hiccup or something like that are loud in public, no one really notices. But here, it's not like that. Culturally, some things are generally just avoided in public if possible. Or like frowned upon because it's impolite. Oh, they're spicy. Salah and I went shopping. One day. We needed, what did we need? I can't remember. I think I wanted some, oh, that's when I got my new Skechers. I wanted my own prayer mat, my own prayer rug, some Skechers, some towels, new towels. Just some things for the home. So we went to this market, this store. It's like a department store, I guess. And it was pretty packed. I think it was a weekend. Spicy. You're wondering why there's hardly ever any people in public. They mostly, you know, like to come out in the evenings or on the weekends here. Nah, it's spicy. We're in the department store. And I had just gotten a new phone too. I think it was a new iPhone, but then since then I went back to Android. And by the way, the pasta's al dente. There's tons of people around. And we're looking at different things. And there were a ton of people around me. Like, I know I say that, but like a whole bunch of people. Okay? And everyone just kind of minds their own business. All of a sudden, out of nowhere, I hiccup, like, but it was like a kind of a hiccup burp. And it came out of nowhere. Like, of course, when we're in public, I pulled everything in. But the thing is, the hiccup came first. So I couldn't really control the burp coming after. I have a hair in my eye, or cat hair or something, and I don't want to touch it because I'm eating something spicy. So anyway, immediately my husband looks at me like he's shocked, like he doesn't know what to do. And immediately, like, everything goes silent and everyone is staring at me, like everyone is looking. I don't get embarrassed easily, but I guess I felt embarrassed for my husband. And I know you're thinking, well, it happens. Yeah, but everyone was staring. I think I got the hair. Ooh, spicy. It was so embarrassing, kind of like. But you know when I'm nervous, I laugh. So I kind of laughed about it a little bit. I mean, like, it was loud. Like, I don't want to recreate it there, but loud to resonate throughout the store. So after that settled down and people went on their way doing whatever, um, we're looking through gym equipment and like the sporting section. This is right around when we were starting the gym. And I put my phone down to check to help Salah look for a size, like his size and like these arm cuff things for the gym. Okay. And I forget my phone, like brand new iPhone, and like Salah paid cash for it. Which makes it worse. In Canada, I always used to just pay monthly for my phone, like on a contract. But Salah hates doing that, so he bought me my phone outright. And I think we got it like that day too. So I didn't notice until we get to where I get my Skechers all the way in the shoe area. And I was like, wait, I want to film something. I noticed my phone's not there. My face got hot, my heart started pounding. And I start panicking. And I start like heading back towards, like we start like, just, he was ahead of me, like trying to run because he's faster than me. And the sooner you get there, the better. So I'm following him. Back to the sports area. And the phone is not there. So I'm freaking out. I'm feeling so bad. I don't know. I don't remember how much the phone was. It must have been like almost, I don't know. They're like, what, almost $2,000 for a brand new one? Like 14 Pro Max. So maybe a little bit less. I don't know. Anyway, it was expensive. So Salah goes up to one of the workers and is like, did you see a phone? Did anyone report a phone? And he's like, oh yeah, you lost your phone, you know. It's in the security office. And I just like, oh my gosh, thank you, thank you. Oh, thank you. So we went to the security office and he showed ID. I don't know why he had to show ID. So it's not like they would know whose phone it is, maybe? Oh yeah, if you unlock the phone, it would be in there, yeah. That's true. So that was embarrassing as well. Because again, I made a kind of a ruckus because like most people, especially women, are kind of like more quiet in public, especially. Very modest behavior. And my behavior was anything but modest. I was like freaking out, calling after him. I was like, oh no, oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. People were like looking at us. It was totes embarrassing. I was more just like, I didn't even think of anyone around us, you know? I was just more concerned with like getting the phone back, you know? Anyway, don't mind my hijab, it's totally messy. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this. That Alfredo was awesome, definitely. And Salah doesn't like Alfredo and it's a little too rich for him right now, so I just make him plain macaroni with a bit of tomato and salt and pepper and a little bit of butter. You know, like the traditional tomato and macaroni. Not fresh tomatoes, but canned tomatoes work best for that anyway. Anyways, guys, I guess that's it for now, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!